Hello everyone, today we just have weekly Wednesday Solves, episode 2. In this video I'll really just be giving an update as to what's happening at the moment and my times as well. So first thing I'd like to point out is in the background you can see two puzzles that look in really bad shape. The one on the left, on the far left of the three puzzles, that is a hexagonal die pyramid, a 3x3. That one is not a million miles away from being done. There's one slight flaw on it. I need to replace the two very corner pieces, the tips, but I can do that. I just get lazy with my mods, and I've been working on other mods as well for people. So, but that should be done. I hope to sell that on eBay. So look out for a video on that pretty soon. The other puzzle is a 3x5x5. It's actually the first 3x3x5 I've made, but I have shaved the puzzle down a lot more. I brought it down pretty much to the core, so it can't really go a lot lower. So it still looks pillowed to a certain degree, but nowhere near as much as it did. Pieces stick up higher than it did on my old one. Well, it's the same puzzle, but they stick up higher than they did before. So, depending on how that puzzle turns out, I will be making a 3x5x5 to sell as well. So, again, look out for that video. So, the main reason for me making this video was to announce that I have gone back to school as of yesterday. I should be able to keep up my schedule of Wednesday and Saturday videos. And the reason for this is because I've gone into what is known as transition year, which basically you sit on your ass for the entire year. You do nothing educational. You do a lot of project work, you do a lot of work outside school, like tomorrow a group of friends in a different module, it gets split up into 4 modules. A group of friends of mine that are in a different module, they're going off to play bowling. And another module are going into town on a history trip, so I can't wait to do that. I'm not in either of those modules at the moment, which sucks, but the modules rotate every 8 weeks, so every 8 weeks we get new teachers, which is really going to be fun for us. So far it's been okay. It was very badly explained by our year head, which is no surprise because she can't explain anything, and she's blonde. I'm gonna get murdered for that, but so yeah, it's an okay timetable. Things weren't explained. We actually wasted an entire class session this morning and just trying to figure out where we were supposed to go, and I have shorter classes on a Wednesday because it's a half day, so yeah, the teachers weren't very happy, but who cares. So that is pretty much everything I wanted to mention. I will be getting a little bit of homework over the year, but nothing, you know, spectacularly important. You know, nothing that will prevent me from making a video, basically. So I think we have one more solve here. This average was okay for me, considering I hadn't solved in about an hour. I had done an average of 12. I think I got a 24 average of 12, and then I just sat on my Xbox doing nothing. So I literally just came upstairs, set all this up, and did an average, and it turned out pretty good actually. So this is the last solve. There isn't too much time after the video, so I'm going to tell you now as this solve is going on. I got a best time of 21.05 seconds. That's an okay time. I think that was my third solve, and I was quite annoyed because that could have easily been a sub 20. My worst time was a 27.26, which is quite a bad solve for me, and the average was 25.14 seconds, which is pretty good for me. So I'll see you on my next video.